to the A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words podcast. Join us as we discuss the antics of pro athletes, sports politics, and everything in between. No sport nor athlete is off limits. Now, get you a pitcher of wine and enjoy the show. Here are your hosts, Lene and Linnell Fletcher, aka the Fletcher Twins. Hey guys, welcome back to the A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words podcast. This your girl Nell.
And this your girl, Nay. What's up? What it do, boo?
Hey, so this is episode 30, the big 3-0. So
30.
This is exciting, 30. Anywho, let me just get straight to it. What are you sipping on?
I am sipping on a Corona. Basic, nothing
fancy.
Yeah, nothing elegant or extraordinaire. Nothing do bra about it.
Is that a word? Because I don't think it is. Okay.
Well, it sounds good.
I'm drinking on a small glass of Moscato. I popped it open last night because we attended a virtual birthday party, which was cool. So
cool.
I decided to continue with the Moscato.
Whoop, whoop. Do you want to say who virtual party it was? Do you want to give them a shout out?
It was, I believe her name was Jalissa from the So Problematic podcast. So what up, girl? And happy birthday. Hope you had a good time.
Happy birthday.
All right. So let's just get into this. This is both these stories that we're talking about today are so funny to me for different reasons. But they both involve somebody showing their natural black ass, okay? They showing their butt, okay? The first one we're going to talk about is the Kawhi Leonard trade debacle. We all know back in December of 19, I don't know if it was December, but I know it was 2019. Kawhi Leonard got traded to the Clippers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was 2019, and immediately after he got traded, I don't know if you heard the headline or the rumor. I heard somebody was suing the Clippers for money because he kept saying he played a pivotal role in Kawhi picking the Clippers over the Lakers and over anybody else or whatever. And I'm like, I didn't pay attention to it, right? Back then. But now another article just came out that showed what this person was demanding from the Clippers, and he didn't get that, so that's why he's suing for breach of contract. So his name is Johnny Wilkes, and supposedly he's the best friend of Kawhi's uncle, and he drafted a list of requests / demands for the team because he said he was responsible for the trade, right?
That's just stupid.
First of all, when I heard he was Kawhi's uncle's best friend, I'm like, who is you? Like, first of all, do Kawhi even know his uncle? Okay.
Oh my God.
Because I have a lot of uncles that I don't know. Okay.
That's
I don't
true.
even think Kawhi knows this uncle person. Okay.
That's true.
And you want to hear a list of his demands?
Yeah.
Because at first they didn't let out the list, but they recently let out the list because the Clippers and Jerry West are trying to throw out the case, so they had to let out the list. Okay, so he wanted a job as the team vice president of special events.
With no experience.
He wanted a 5-year contract. He wanted a staff of 4 to 5 people.
And never managed nobody in his life.
He wanted the use of 4 courtside seats and a skybox. He wanted to be able to suggest local coaches to hire for the Clippers G League franchise.
Oh my God.
That's the G League.
Yeah.
And he also wanted the biggest $2.5 million. Just $2.5 million.
That's it. That's pocket change.
So
that is insane. That's crazy.
It is. And when I heard about all those demands, I said, this is niggatry at its finest. Like, you could tell this is a black mofo. This man is black, okay? He's black.
Black.
And he doing this and it's coming out in February. This is the month for us, not against us, okay?
Okay. This month has been working against us And it started off with Gorilla Glue.
Mm-hmm.
It's working. Basically, going backwards. We're supposed to be going forward.
So when I heard about the niggatry at the finest, this list, I said, I got 3 things he should have demanded instead. Do you want to hear the 3?
I want to hear the 3. Tell me the 3.
Okay, so since first he wanted a job as team VP of special events, I said he should have asked for a job. But as a ticket taker outside the game, you take my ticket. Yes. And then
work at the ticket booth.
The second thing he should have asked for is an autograph photo of Kawhi. Because, man, you don't know this man. You don't know him. Send that man an autograph photo.
Give me that, John Hancock.
And the third thing, since he wanted 4 courtside seats in a skybox, he should have requested a 25% discount on some nosebleed seats. The nosebleeds, because you need to go up there. You need to go up there.
Oh my God. Okay. So first of all, when I first read about this story, immediately what came to my mind was you. It's like because he reminded me of you when you were saying you played a pivotal role in the Netflix series You Going Viral.
I did play a pivotal role.
Like, so maybe you should be suing Netflix.
Well, maybe I should be suing Netflix because first of all, this show was on Lifetime. Nobody knew about it when it was on Lifetime.
Some people saw it on Lifetime.
Then it failed on Lifetime. Its first season came on Netflix. I was bored one December and just decided to watch it because I kept seeing the
get back?
No, I kept seeing the poster of you and I'm like, let me watch it. So I watched it. Nobody else I had been hanging around or I had even known heard about this. I told all my New York friends and I told all y'all Florida friends, and then 3-4 weeks later you sent me the article that basically said it went viral and is doing better numbers on Netflix than Lifetime. So thank you, it was me. Go ahead. And nobody started posting about it till like a year later anyway. And I was like, oh, I already seen that. Next, let's go to Money Heist season 3. Next.
I think we on season 4 now. But anyway, so that reminded me of you. It also reminded me of Countess Luann and Skinny Girl, how she played a pivotal role in naming that company.
She did.
Remember?
I don't remember that, but that's funny.
Yeah, she said she came up with the name Skinny Girl. And Bethany, and then they told Bethany they should buy her a car. So she should buy her a car or something. And it also reminded me of Portia from Atlanta Housewives and the Dungeon debacle. So she should be asking for back end from that too. Like these random people think they need to get some money just because they said something and somebody actually took it serious. Yeah.
Throwing out ideas. Yeah. That's funny. I do.
But first of all, I don't trust nobody's uncle's best friend, baby mama, cousin, niece, auntie, baby daddy, brother. I don't trust him, okay? He's not on my top list of trustees, okay? First of all, I can see if he was like his agent or if he was like somebody that's in the room when Kawhi was actually signing, like, you know, they got their people in the room, the people who should be probably asking for some money or something like them seats that was in the room with him would probably be his lawyer, his agent, his manager, his PR, his coach, wife, his kids, his mama, and his nana. Because I'm pretty sure they was in the room with him when he was signing. Those are the people that should be asking for this ridiculous stuff, not somebody's uncle's friend, baby mama, cousin, niece, auntie, baby daddy, brother.
Oh my God. So anyway, this list was supposedly presented to Jerry West 2 weeks after the trade. And the letter had a lot of spelling errors, including the name of Kawhi. The guy spelled his name Kawi. So I'm going to read some stuff from the letter. It says, over the past 2 years, Johnny Wilkes worked with Kawhi to position his need to come back. So it was it was specifically as a member of the LA Clippers. Johnny consistently pursued several networking opportunities where he then became the center of influence for Kawhi Leonard, therefore representing the interests of the LA Clippers. The 2-year networking building investment was close to $200,000 used for air travel, hotels, cars, etc., and networking to bring Kawhi home. I guess he's from LA. With that in mind, I'm asking for a cash infusion to a nonprofit or a trust of $2.5 million, which equals the commission given to NBA agents who on the average get about 2 to 2.5 of a player signing contract. So
but
he
you
asking
ain't
for
no
the
agent,
exactly.
sir.
That's what
You ain't nobody's agent.
That's what the attorneys on the other side is saying. Like, you're not the agent. You never represented yourself as an agent. You never said you were his agent. Like, what, you a random person on the street, sir. You're a random person.
That's like me. That's like when we was in college, and like if we would have told Pat, yeah, you should go play for Dallas Cowboys, and he actually signed with the Cowboys. That's like us asking, all right, the Cowboys, I told Pat to sign with y'all, so give me the money. Like I tell everybody to sign with the Patriots. So now I'm supposed to go to the Patriots organization and say, yeah, I sold him on my podcast. I said every free agent sign with the Patriots now. So give me that money.
This man, I don't know if he got money, but lawsuits cost money. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
I need to find out his background and what his childhood was like, because it doesn't seem like it was great.
The attorneys called it a desperate attempt to cash in on a distant connection to Leonard. Like his distant, you a distant cousin.
Uncle friend.
Distant. Yeah. But the man said he spoke to Jerry West before free agency even started. So first of all, I don't even know how, are you sure you talked to Jerry West, sir? Was that Jerry West on the phone? Because I don't even know how you would get his number if you're a random person on the street, okay?
There are ways.
So Mike, in that case, give me freaking Dame Dollar number. I want to spit some bars for him. So he can steal them, and then I can sue him for the bars he sold from me.
I want a feature on a song, Dame. I know I can put together 8 bars.
Anyway, so my question is, should they pay this man? Do you believe this man? And is he asking for too much?
No, I don't think they should pay this man nothing. Mm-hmm. They shouldn't even pay him attention right now.
Okay.
Do I believe
I believe he believed that he did all that. I do believe he believed that.
He believed, yeah. First of all, if he was a real businessman, or if he thought he had so much influence over Kawhi and the choices that he made, then why he didn't sign up a contract? Like, I don't complete any work or do any work until it's in writing that you're going to pay me for this work that I'm about to do. And anyway, has Kawhi spoke out about it? Is he on his side, or is he leaving this man high and dry?
That's
his laugh.
That's funny. That's what I was gonna say. I don't think he said anything about it, and then again, I don't think he's ever gonna talk to the media again. He's never gonna do it.
I hope not.
He's not gonna,
because I don't want to see it.
He's not
or hear it.
He's not gonna do it. Anywho,
he crazy.
He is. And enough with that. Let's go to the next story about a person we've talked about before, Malik Beasley of the Timberwolves. He's a guard of is it Minnesota Timberwolves? I think
yeah.
Okay. He got suspended for 12 games. And first of all, when I heard that he got suspended, I was mad because the Lakers just played the Timberwolves like 2 weeks ago. And I was like, why he couldn't be suspended then? Because we could have won that game. Because we lost.
Oh, y'all lost. Okay.
We lost.
Who won last night?
The Lakers beat the Blazers. The Lakers won. Okay. And yeah, so we spoke about Malik a few months ago. He got suspended for an off-season incident involving a rifle and drug possession. And so it was October. He did this. He allegedly threatened a family with the assault rifle after the car came to a stop in front of his house during a Parade of Homes tour. You know, they was going to see celebrities home. We did that before on a boat. Remember, we were on a boat and they took us in Miami and we saw famous people's houses.
And I think Yeah, and I think we did a tour when we went to LA. We did a tour, but we was on
Yeah.
actually one of those maybe big
Buses,
buses or
double
something
deckers.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
So,
wanted no random cars.
so he yelled, "Get the F off my property." And I guess he had a rifle, which is insane. And then, of course, the police was called. And when they came over, they found the rifle and almost 2 pounds of weed. And after the footage of the incident came out, I guess they got cameras on their houses. Both him and his wife, Montana Yoel, was arrested and charged. And he pled guilty to threats of violence. And he was sentenced to 120 days in a corrections facility once the season is over. Like who get their sentence pushed out once it's over?
That's like in that boy in high school said, "I'm gonna fight the other boy after basketball season,"
Oh
as
my
if he
God.
still was gonna be mad. But did this recently happen? Because is this the wife or is this pimping?
No, this happened in October before Larsa.
Okay.
So him and his wife were arrested. I don't know what she pled guilty to, but whatever. He got 120 days after the season, so that's insane to me. But yeah, so this is, speaking of Larsa, this is the same guy who was spotted with Larsa in Miami. And my thing is, okay, because this happened in October. He was spotted in Larsa with Larsa a few months ago. And I was like, what if you know you did something bad, wouldn't you be laying low? Because maybe you think they'll forget about it. But he up there running around town with Larsa Pippen. So now you're back in the news. The NBA had forgot about it. And then they like, oh, we got to do something to him. We have to give him some type of punishment because we had forgot. So they had forgot, and you reminded them that they needed to punish
You're an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, so unless you work for the local city, municipal, or city government, the outside of your house in front of your driveway is not your property, okay? So now you threatening people that's not even on your property. They on a road. The road is not your property. Did you pave that road a long time ago? No. Did you lay down that cement and that asphalt? No, you did not. So that is not your property, okay? But he also might be paranoid like I am, very paranoid. And it's like, for example, yesterday, this dude walked up in my yard trying to sell me homemade natural shampoo. And I'm like, little did he know he was 2 seconds away from getting knocked the F out. You don't walk up on people like that in their yard, okay? Can't be stopping in front of my house like that. You better introduce yourself properly and fast, okay? So I don't know. I think I'm on the fence with this. I think I'm on the fence with this because I don't like when people stop in front of my house either. Like, what are you doing? Why?
So
no.
How was did you get some natural shampoo? No.
He let me feel it in my hands and stuff. It felt
the texture.
Yeah, but I'm fine. I'm straight. No, I don't know what's in there. He ain't got no facts or no nutritional facts or whatever they call. He ain't got nothing on the bottle. It's just in a freaking water gallon bottle. It look brown. Like, no, you need to do some more. You need packaging. You need to fix your packaging because I need to know what's going in my head. That's like with natural food products. I mean, organic food products. Joe always say he buying organic fruits and all this, which is fine. But how do you know they really organic?
I buy organic apples.
Even if they have the nutritional facts in it, say it. How do you really know? You don't know. Like when people get Chinese letter tattoos, how you know what that say? You don't know what that say.
Are you down?
But no, don't stop in front of my house, please. Thank you.
First of all, you should be happy somebody looking at your house and admiring it, sir. My thing is because they said they found weed in his house or whatever. He was high. He was probably high off of weed. God. And like you said, a little bit paranoid, and that's fine. My question to you is, should he have gotten punished by the law and the NBA? Like both, like a double whammy, or just one or the other?
Yeah, he lucky he didn't get fired because people out here in these regular 9 to 5 everyday jobs, they get pulled over or for a DUI or whatever, and they get fired. They get fired. So he take them 120 days, which he probably only do half if he got a good enough lawyer, and he'd be fine. He'd be fine. So yeah, he should have got punished by both the law and the NBA.
Okay, and my other thing is because Montana was obviously ride or die. You see, they went in together. Do you think Lost are gonna be ride or die for those 120 days? If
She ain't built like that. She ain't built like that. She ain't cut from the same cloth. I don't know. She might be on to the next. She might be on to the next one. Yeah.
Anyway, okay, enough of that. We'll see what happens to them in a couple months. On to our flashback moment of the week. And this is in regards to another fan suing NBA franchise. A fan, and I know his name, but I'm not going to say the fan's name. He, like a year or two ago, he sued, and I think the lawsuit is still ongoing, but he was suing the Utah Jazz and Russell Westbrook. I think this was 2019. The man allegedly used a racially charged language at Russell Westbrook, and now he has a lifetime ban from the games from the Utah Jazz. So that's why he lost his job. So that's why he's suing them. And the man said he was heckling him like a normal fan would. He didn't say anything racially charged, and he's suing him for $100 million. And the video of Russell Westbrook cussing him out went viral. I looked at it a couple times. He was cussing. He was saying he was gonna F him up. He was gonna F him up. And Russell said he was provoked by the fans saying, "Get down on your knees like you used to," which is a no-no. But the man said he told Westbrook to wrap up his knees so he can be better to play later in the game. Like he said, wrap up your knees. Okay. Westbrook did end up getting fined $25,000 for using for profanity and threatening a fan. But my thing is, because that was back when games were filled, so you can't really hit. Do you believe the boy or Russell? I believe Russell think he heard what he heard, but I don't know if the fan actually said, "Get down on your knees like you used to." But if he did, that's them's be fighting words.
Them will be fighting words, but because I don't even know what he mean by that, but it just sounds like he didn't mean anything with good intentions. But I don't think it's was he on he wasn't on a courtside seat, so no, I don't think Russell could have heard what he said exactly. Somebody lips. Maybe. I mean, I don't know that unless they can provide, meaning Utah. I mean, suing Utah. So yeah, unless Russell Wilson and Utah Jazz can provide like a recording or something. Oh, sorry, I don't know what I said. But unless they can provide like recording or whatever of what that guy's saying, I think he might win this case because they ain't got no proof. It's your word against, unless it might just totally get thrown out, but it's your word against his. Like, who are you supposed to believe? And it's going to be on Russell's, Westbrook, and the Jazz. They going to have to prove they have the burden of proof.
No, I think the other guy has the burden of proof because Russell Westbrook and Utah Jazz are the defendant.
Well, they gonna have to prove that he said what they accusing him of.
But I don't care about that. But he got see. The thing is, y'all, all these fans and all these people leaving their houses and they going to places showing their ass. Like why are you sitting up there arguing with an NBA player? First of all, you can't do what they do. Like they get too close. Like they act like they know these people. You don't want somebody coming to your job and you're heckling you. Like argue amongst your friends. Don't argue amongst these people who y'all pay $1,000 to see. Like, come on, y'all showing y'all ass.
Yeah, like on that one Seinfeld episode when somebody heckled Jerry while he was doing his stand-up. So he went to her job and heckled her.
Correct.
She had like a desk job. And he stood in front of her door, her office door, and started heckling her. And she ran out and got hit by a car or something like that. Her foot ran over, something like that.
Yeah, because that's rude. Don't do that. So I do think Russell heard something about knees and he probably put two and two. I don't know. But he was very upset. Like he was ready to fight that guy. You should see. He was ready to fight. He was like, I put it
I
on
remember.
everything. He was like, I put it on everything I love. I will F you up. I will F. So he really think the guy said it, but the guy probably didn't say it, but he really think the guy said that. That he was very upset.
That's
Anyway, so
tough.
the lesson of the week is stop showing your ass. Stop. This Johnny Wilkes guy showing his butt, thinking about to be the CEO of the Clippers.
Oh my
This
God.
Malik Beasley walking around with loss of Pippen, act like he ain't got a warrant out, or he didn't just do something bad. And now this man heckling an NBA player as if he could do better than what he was doing.
That's
Y'all getting too bold. Y'all getting too bold.
That's a good lesson. And remember, the first time I ever heard somebody use that and was Puff Daddy on Making a Band. I forgot what season it was, but he had hired they called it a dear mom or something. I forgot, but he hired this guy. It was a gay guy to watch over the people in the band. What I don't know if it was the singing group or the actual rapping group, but he hired this guy to watch over them during the day, make sure they make their appointments on time and they working doing what they were supposed to do. And this man just took it to the next level. I think, and Puff Daddy had to fire him because he said, "You showing your ass, your ass," and it was the funniest thing. I never heard that before.
That's funny because Puff Daddy be showing his butt though, but he can do that. But anyway, so now it's time for the rant of the week because I got something to say. Okay.
Oh my God.
And my rant is going to Zlatan Arrivederci.
What?
Karamakul. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Oh my God.
So it's Zankan Arrivederci Erismoko Pokokul. Okay,
that's not what he said first.
I corrected myself. Okay, it's Pokokul.
Oh
so he is a soccer player. I don't say whatever. He pretty much criticized my boy LeBron James and told him to stick to sports. So he said, and I quote,
football player. Okay.
Football. He said LeBron is phenomenal at what he's doing, but I don't like when people have some kind of status and then they go do politics at the same time. Do what you're good at. Do the category you do. I play football because I'm best at playing football. I don't do politics. If I would be a political position, I would do politics. That is the first mistake people do when they become famous. They become a certain status, stay out and become a certain status. Stay out of it. Just do what you do best because it doesn't look good. First of all, and LeBron say I'm the wrong guy to go at, and there's no way I ever stick to sports. So if you want to fight, you got to fight Arrivederci, okay? You got to fight Zlantic, whatever your name is. First of all, I think people are getting politics and human rights confused. Because LeBron, he didn't say, y'all better go vote for Joe Biden. Y'all better go vote for this person, this person, this person. All he's saying is, A, go vote, and B, Black Lives Matter. That's not political. That's telling you exercise your right to vote.
Human right to vote.
And have empathy for other people because they're just like you. That's not political. Correct. So you need to sit your hard name to pronounce behind down. I swear people just like to mention LeBron so they can get in the news, because if you say something bad about LeBron, you're going to get in the headline news. Nobody know this Zach Zook Chaka Zook man. God. Don't nobody know him. He just be saying stuff just to say it.
That's funny. But I'm gonna have to be that's the thing. Somebody need to sit these people down and let them know the difference between politics or political and human rights. They're not the same thing. They're different. And even if people all the time, not just athletes, use their platform to make awareness about something. About something. So even if it was political, he's speaking for voices of people. He's the voice for people that don't have a platform. Mm-hmm. So even if he was saying go vote for Kamala. Like, I think Beyonce said something about Kamala and Biden, but he didn't say nothing to her. So why you saying something to LeBron?
Because
Say
news.
If
He's an ass.
He's an opportunist, is what he is. That's the word everybody like to use. Because a lot of people use their platform for political push that has nothing to do with politics. But no, this was human rights. But if you gonna call out LeBron, call out Beyonce, call out
all these other celebrities,
Common,
call them out all. But no, he used LeBron because LeBron is the biggest thing right now, and I don't like him. Anyway, it's time for our highlight of the week, and this is a good one because this is a good story about Russell Westbrook.
I like Russell. He's my favorite player, by the way.
Westbrook?
Well, not favorite, but I like him.
Because I was about to say, this is literally the first time I've ever heard you say Russell Westbrook's name.
First of all, no, it's not.
All she talk about is Dame Dollar, y'all. But go ahead.
But no, a couple years ago when I had put in a group that I liked Russell because they were playing, and you of course said you didn't never heard me say anything about Russell, and then I told Joe say something, and then he said, yeah, she do like Russell and she talk about him all the time, and you was like, oh, I didn't know. I do like Russell. Go ahead.
If I don't remember that conversation, but
of course not. Why would you?
If this is the second time, this is the second time I've heard her say anything about Russell Westbrook.
Okay.
In 34 years of our lives, this is the second time.
Okay, so do you want me to call you every day and say his name and hang up just so you can count him up?
Yes, because I can do that. And talk about when he plays, because all in the group, you and Herbert only talk about LeBron and how much y'all hate him. I'm thinking that's your favorite player.
First of all, I don't talk about LeBron in the group, and I don't hate him. I'm just
you don't talk about LeBron. Oh my God! I need to put out these text messages, y'all.
You need first of all
every conversation that we talk about basketball.
She never lets me talk.
She never talk about Russell Westbrook. She only talk about Dame Dollar when I tell her he comes out with a new song. So she stole my second favorite player because she know my second favorite player is Dame Dollar. But go ahead and I continue with the highlight.
You done? Because y'all never let me talk.
Because you're wrong.
I'm wrong that I like Russell Westbrook.
You're wrong I didn't even know you knew who Russell Westbrook was. You called him Russell Wilson earlier in the show, but go ahead.
Are you done? Because I'm about to shut down and be over this right now. Can you go on to finish your highlight, please?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay. The highlight of the week is Russell Westbrook. He's the guards for Washington. The Washington Wizards. And he's opening a middle school and a high school in his hometown of LA. He's partnering with the LA Promise Fund to open up this school, and it's going to be called Russell Westbrook Why Not Academy because his foundation is called Why Not. And the purpose of this school is to create a better access to educational and outdoor opportunities for children and the community at large in South LA. And this is a quote he said, "I've realized through the work with my Why Not Foundation how often schools in underserved communities lack the resources and funding needed to support students. I not only want to inspire and empower these students, but I want to help provide the essential and necessary resources to set them up for success beyond the classroom." So kudos to Russell Westbrook. And he's not the first one to open up a school. It's like 4 other people that open up schools, but this is good. I think
don't mention their names. We talking about Russell right now.
Oh my, Nate, you can't have, this is a show. And you can't get mad and have an attitude just because I said something
don't
you didn't
get mad and have
and I wasn't going to, if I was going to list the people, if I was going to list the people, I would have put the people on the outlet.
Because this
you
is
don't have
about
to tell me not to
Westbrook,
list it because I wasn't going to list it.
Stick on Russell Westbrook and Why Not Academy, please.
We go off on tangents all the time. What are you talking about?
Can you finish your highlight?
Because okay.
So kudos to Russell Westbrook for opening up a Why Not Academy in LA. I think okay. Anywho, So sorry, guys.
You need to hurry up. Now I'm about to shut down.
Whatever. So my HR business, yes. So I provide HR services, as you guys know, for small businesses at affordable rates, payroll, job description, handbooks, all of that from A to Z. And you can find us on IG at HCMGMT Consultant. Again, that's HCMGMT Consultant. Link in our bio takes you to our website, Facebook, and our products pages. So hit us up, follow us, let us know if you need our help with HR, and we will help you out. And we just actually passed our year anniversary, so I think like a week ago. So we keeping it pushing, we moving forward. So thanks to my current and past clients. Without you, we wouldn't be here. So thank you, guys.
Oh,
okay.
That's right. So, I thought you were going to say something else. Okay. So yes, that's the show for the week. We hope you guys enjoyed it.
Wait, first, before we get off, we want to mention don't forget to join our Patreon membership. We post new exclusive content every Friday, so become a member on our Patreon page. We have videos on there, pictures, and sound bites that we do not post on IG. So this is all exclusive, guys. Every Friday, new content, but you got to become a Patreon member to actually see it. So
that's right.
And the link is in our bio for that.
That's right. So we look forward to talking to you guys next week. We hope you have a good week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, y'all. Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words with yours truly, the Fletcher Twins. Make sure you join us every week and rate, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit up our email at podcast.1000words@gmail.com with any questions or topics you'd like to hear us cover. Also, check us out on IG at The Fletcher Twins and Facebook at A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words.